Hey guys, Brian from Brian Boas here. I'm testing this new GoPro camera that I just got. I want to use it to hopefully make some more dynamic content. Rather than an old guy ranting and raving in front of a camera, I think it's better if we have close-ups of these beautiful boas, which I hope this GoPro will allow me to do. So I thought I'd test it by just showing you guys a few holdbacks from 2024. This one is an IMG. This is just a straight IMG female. She's het for Call Albino and Anery. And this one, you can see how dark she's getting already, even though she's only about 8 or 9 months old. You can see how that dark color coming in. Beautiful, beautiful animal. Sometimes I think the IMG by itself is the nicest. And this one was actually for sale for a long time. And for some reason, no one was interested. And she kind of grew on me, and I've decided to keep her for myself. So she's no longer available. Next, we have an Anery IMG from the same litter. This one is looking so nice. Anery and IMG are said to produce some of the darkest IMG boas. And this guy I expect is going to be really dark. His mother was actually a hypo IMG, but she was quite dark, or she is quite dark as an adult. And so I'm guessing this guy is going to be even darker. You can see right now he's getting the black pigment coming in between his saddles there. You can see the pigment on his head. And hopefully this GoPro camera will do a better job showing you guys up close just how beautiful these baby boas are. And our next contestant is this lovely Ghost IMG, which is just the Anery plus the hypo plus the IMG. So this guy is the same as the one I just showed you, except he's got the hypo as well. You can see he's not quite as dark, but that dark pigment is coming in, and he'll definitely get quite a bit darker as an adult. I would expect really dark based on his mother, who is a hypo IMG, and she's probably my darkest boa. She's almost pure black. But this guy is doing real well, developing nicely, and he'll make a great breeder. Originally, I was only going to hold back one of these, either the Ghost or the Anery. Right now, I'm kind of holding back both of them, just seeing how I feel. But one of these might be available at some point in the future, if you're interested in working with some great IMG boas. And one more from that IMG litter. This is an IMG Snow. I thought she was an IMG Moonglow at first, but now I'm thinking she's most likely Snow. Of course, the Moonglow is the hypo plus the Anery plus the Call Albino, whereas the Snow doesn't have the hypo. It's just Call plus Anery. And this one, you can see the saddles look somewhat pinched, which you would expect from the hypo, but the IMG gene itself has an effect on the saddles, so I think that's what's going on. That's why they look a little bit pinched. But I'm pretty sure she is not a Moonglow, but a Snow. But you can see the dark pigments coming in, these little spots between the saddles due to the IMG gene. And you can also see the color is a little bit more yellowish, which is consistent with the Snow. But again, she might be a Moonglow. I don't know 100%, but I'm thinking she's a Snow. Just look at the shape of the saddles there. They're kind of boxy looking. But beautiful animal regardless, and looking forward to watching her develop over the years.